Happy holidays, everyone. It's Chef Dev. And today, if you watch my story, you would see that we're gonna be making eggnog. Now, I've never made eggnog before, so I decided to go live so you guys can see me crash and burn in person, but that's not gonna happen because I got this. Cool? So eggnog is very simple. All you need eggs, go figure. Some whipping cream, also known as just heavy cream if you can't find whipping cream in your store, and turn this down. You're gonna need some milk, whole milk preferably, the richer the better. You're gonna need some nutmeg. Now, we'll talk about this more in a second, but I advised whole nutmeg, but if you just have ground, that's cool too. But y'all got money, it's Christmas time. Get some whole nutmeg, it's better. And you're gonna need some bourbon. Now, I hesitate to say need because I know some of y'all don't drink, but you're gonna need some bourbon. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. Lastly, you're gonna need some sugar, all right? So I'm gonna set y'all down over here. I got my recipe set up. I can follow along with. Let's get started. Actually, I'm gonna put y'all this direction just so y'all can see everything that's going on. Cool, can y'all see my face? Maybe, I don't know. Well, so I'm gonna start by separating 4 eggs. Now I'm gonna need the egg yolks and the egg whites, but I'm gonna need them in separate parts of the recipes, hence the term separating. So to do that, all you're gonna wanna do is get 2 bowls, of course. One's gonna be for the egg yolks. There we go. One's gonna be for the egg yolks, the other is gonna be for the egg whites, all right? So you're just gonna crack it like so. And then you wanna be very careful with this portion, all right? What you're gonna do, can you guys see that? Take your shell and just create 2 different halves. All right. Now this looks ugly and gelatinous, but trust me, you're gonna need this to happen. All right, and then you're just gonna pass the egg yolk between each shell, letting that egg white fall with each pass. Here's a tip I learned. It's cool to get a little bit of, what's up, Carter?
Hey.
Say what's up. It's cool to get a little bit of white in your yolk, but you don't want yolk in your white. Yeah. So with each pass, I think we're good right here on this egg. I'm gonna show you guys again. And then once you get all the egg whites separated, give me 1 second. Once you get the egg white separated, you're just gonna be able to look at it and see it right there, all right? And then once you get the yolk separated, it's gonna be a bit more stiff. And this is where we're gonna put our sugar in. So just do that for the rest of your eggs.
Isabella's coming. Isabella's coming.
Oh Lord. Yeah, we got a house full of kids today, guys.
It's 3 kids. No, 4 kids because
I'm on live.
including Evie.
Yeah, he's including Evie.
Hey, I know me. I'm the Ken chef.
The Ken who?
Ken chef. Ken chef.
That sounds foreign.
I want to be a chef in Paris when I grow up.
Isabella, you said you want to be a chef in Paris when you grow up? Mm-hmm. That's a big goal.
I'm gonna be like Bubba when I grow up.
Oh, guys. Y'all about to make me cry all online. All right, so you guys know what we're doing right now?
No, we're making. Wait, yes, you're making eggnog.
Hold on, one at a time.
You're making eggnog.
I know what we were doing upstairs. We watched a movie.
Eggnog. You're making eggnog.
I'm talking about this at the moment. Are we doing what?
You're cracking eggs.
Yes, we're separating eggs.
I love
That,
Was that crack one?
Listen. We're separating eggs. Okay?
separating them.
Separating eggs
can't
means you're
even
taking. Listen. Separating eggs means you're taking the egg yolk and the egg white and separating them in 2 separate bowls.
How do you do that?
I'm gonna show you. All right. I wish I could tell you to do this, but this one's a bit more complicated. I'm gonna tell you how to do something in a second. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So you take your yolks. Say you crack that right there. Excuse me. You take your egg. And then you create 2 separate halves where you can pass.
The yolk
Yes.
to there. Yeah. Oh, now I know.
Oh, that's
See what I'm talking about?
And then
cool.
pass the real egg.
that's cool.
Yeah, and then you have to put the egg. And you have to put like the yellow part in there.
That's right. Good job, Carter.
That's easy.
It is easy. It's very important that you get it right. Okay.
Okay, wait.
So
Can
I
I
need
try
y'all
this
to
one?
do. Huh?
Can I try this one? We never
no.
washed
No,
our
sir.
hands.
Yeah, we never washed our hands. So are we gonna eat this?
You haven't washed.
No.
Can because you put
Oh, what are you gonna do with it?
We're gonna drink it.
Drink it?
Yeah.
Wash them.
Wait.
Why put some water on his nose?
Ew.
Just wash them.
Kids.
Yeah, I picked my nose earlier. Oh, because Marco said that I can pick my nose unless I don't eat it.
What?
And then Tora said that ladies do not pick their nose.
Yeah.
She told me to tell him that.
This shell is being very difficult.
Me?
No. I'm talking about this
The camera
eggshell
can't see me.
Okay.
Let
Wait,
me
why
see.
are you gonna drink that?
because it's a drink that we're
Cole,
making.
stop.
Oh, it's a drink? Why do you put eggs in drinks?
It's called eggnog.
It's eggnog.
Eggnog.
That's the
I
name
already
of
knew
it.
it. Shh.
Y'all just listen.
The camera can't see me.
It doesn't need to see you. It needs to see me because I'm a pop star.
You're a pop star?
I've been on the news before
Oh, for real?
at school.
All right, guys, who wants to throw these away for me?
Me.
All right,
No, because
Carter and Isabella.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose my
Carter.
spot.
Y'all
so
share
y'all can go ahead and go. Actually, no, I'm not.
Kennedy, you're on camera. Go.
I'm not going.
So hi guys. So what he did was he got all the yolk into here, and then he got the eggs.
Hey guys.
Stop. He got the here.
Stop.
Hey, the camera see me.
And he got the
Kids.
eggs into here.
Excuse me.
Hey guys, tell live good night.
Good night, live. Wait, are we gonna see him eat it now?
No.
Okay.
Say good night live.
Good night, live. Let's go to bed. We're
Good night, live.
Wash your hands.
Okay, so now we're gonna take, let's see. So my recipe says we're gonna take 4 egg yolks. We got that done.
Here.
Now we're gonna take 1/3 of a cup of sugar. Okay.
Good night, Devin.
Good night, Isabella. Good night, Carter. All right, so we're gonna take 1/3 of a cup of sugar. And what we're gonna do is combine this with our egg yolks. And what this is gonna end up making, once we're done, is called a custard. All right? Surely you guys have heard of it. It's the base of a creme brulee, base of a lot of different things, honestly. A lot of different sweets and desserts. Chess pie, good. Banana pudding. No, do you use custard for banana pudding?
Some people do hot when they bake.
Anyway, so what we're gonna do before we make this custard is gonna take a hand mixer. You can also use a whisk for this, but a hand mixer is a bit easier to avoid getting those clumps in there. I'm not using vanilla for this one. I guess I could use vanilla for it. I guess we can use vanilla. All right, and I like to use the whisk attachment. And 1 second. Where's the vanilla? Oh, I found it. No, I didn't. No, we had a large bottle. Vanilla. All right. So I like to use the whisk attachment for my custards. And we're just gonna go ahead and dump in. You can dump in it all at the same time. It's no biggie. You're just gonna take this on a low speed. Let that happen. It's gonna be very yellow because it has egg whites. And trust me, everything else is gonna even it out. All the others. It's gonna get thick. Let me go ahead and type out what I'm making so new people that are coming along aren't confused. I'm making eggnog. All right, it's important that you don't beat that on too high of a speed because then it's going to start to whip. And that's going to be a weird consistency. Okay, I'm going to type in we're making cool. All right, hello again. So yeah, we're making eggnog. And we're beginning our custard. We have 4 egg whites, 4 egg yolks and 1/3 of a cup of sugar. I'm gonna add in a dash of vanilla. Imitation vanilla is cool. I mean, obviously if you have fresh and the expensive vanilla, use that, but come on now. We balling on a budget. Speaking of balling on a budget, if you guys haven't gotten my mini cookbook, go online to devinepps.com, go over to projects. It'll be under Yeah, I think I have a tab that says Balling on the Budget. It's free, and it has 5 very simple and affordable recipes, all under like $5 to $6, I believe. I made that back in the spring, and people loved it. So if you guys don't have my free mini cookbook, it's an e-cookbook, download as a PDF file. Go check that out. All right, so we have our vanilla, we have our egg yolks, we have our sugar. Boom. What's next? Let's refer to our recipe. We have 2. Let's see, we're gonna take our milk now. So we have our custard pretty much. Now we're gonna start making the base of our eggnog. So we're gonna take a pint of milk. I'm gonna put this in a pot. I think we're going over like medium-low heat. I'm gonna put it in cold so it doesn't scald the milk. And again, like I said, I'm using whole milk. That's kind of annoying. You guys can't see my face. 1 second. There we go. Hello. All right, so we're using a total pint. And in addition to this, we're gonna add a cup of heavy cream. All right. Now there is an uncooked version of eggnog that you can do, especially if you're using alcohol. It'll kill out all of the bacteria that the eggs carry when they're not cooked. But if you're making non-alcoholic, it's necessary that you cook it. Just keep yourself safe. Okay, there we go. Dropped y'all. There we go. So we're gonna add in our cup of heavy cream now. Why don't we just go right here? There we go. Let's see here. Measuring this is very important. Mom, you ready for Christmas? Are y'all ready for Christmas is the question. I don't see a lot of Christmas spirit on my timeline. I'm concerned about our generation. Are y'all getting to adulthood-ish for me? Y'all letting the stress of life get to y'all? You don't even look forward to Christmas no more? What? Nah. Y'all better get ready for Christmas. Okay. So let's check it out. So we got our heavy cream. We got a pint of milk. And we also have a cup of heavy cream going over medium-ish heat, medium-low. We're gonna grab a whisk here, if I can find one. Uh-oh. We have another whisk. I think we can do this with a wooden spoon. All right, and start to combine that over the heat. Keep it moving so it doesn't burn. You can turn up the heat just a little bit, but you don't want to bring this to a boil. You want it to be almost like a simmer, I guess you can say. But even not even that, you just want it to not be cold. You want everything to be able to dissolve once it gets in here. Okay. You don't want to add in the bourbon just yet because you want that flavor. You even want the alcohol. You don't want the alcohol to cook down because it's going to offset a lot of the dairy and the fattiness that you have in here. So you want to add your bourbon last, maybe second to last next to your nutmeg. That I do know. It's tough to describe the heat. This side, it would be awesome if you had a candy thermometer. But just to give you guys a visual, you can see there's just a couple bubbles forming around the edges. Well, they're worse than bubbles. Forming around the edges. So you don't want this boiling, like I said, but you want it to be cooking. What's up, everybody? I ain't been paying attention to who's been joining us. Hey, everybody. I know a lot of y'all are getting out of school or just got out of school like last week. Some of y'all maybe even graduated. Congratulations to the graduates. This is just the beginning, my friends. Don't get anxiety about where you feel like you should be or where you want to be. Just let God handle your steps. Close your eyes. Walk with faith. Just like I'm making this eggnog. I'm making this eggnog with faith. Right? What's up, Q? We're making eggnog. I got a question for y'all. So should I be using... We have 2 different types of alcohol. We also got some Henny, but we're not trying to get drunk tonight. Should I be using Jim Beam bourbon or Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey? I'm gonna need y'all's assistance because they both hit in different ways, you know? Let's see, he said, I crack eggs like a pro. I crack eggs like a pro. I appreciate it. What's up, Carter?
He said, you crack eggs like a pro.
So eggnog, what it seems like I said before, I haven't made this, but what it seems like, it's pretty easy to make, but it's also one of those recipes that's easy to mess up. So I'm really paying attention to each and every step and just doing it individually and not moving too many ways at once.
Can I say something about you that's good?
Yes.
He's amazing.
Oh, thanks, man. Love you, dude.
Why do you not have your shirt off?
What?
Shirtless chef.
Man, you about 6 months late. I retired.
Shirtless chef retired.
I retired the shirtless chef. I'm just Chef Dev now. That name change still, like, I think I'm always gonna have that attached to me.
Yeah.
And even when the summer comes around, I might even bring back the shirtless chef.
Yeah.
But it's just,
You have
You
to.
come to town in the summer.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not gonna be a consistent theme. I got annoyed with having to always have my shirt off. It was weird.
Yeah, because what happens if girls saw you?
But that's good.
Wait,
What's up, everybody? What's up, Dev? Hey, Mama T, how you doing?
wait, read one of those comments.
Mama T, that was my first. I hesitate to say boss because she was so nice, but that was my
Wait,
first manager of
Wait,
my first job.
what does that say?
I
That
bounce
the one
you.
that just came up.
Boy, read it. It says it's all in the nog, my guy. All.
Wait, can you like give it to me?
Sure. Just say what you need to say. What's up?
I just need to see the comments to see if they're nice.
You're nice.
Hey, Dev.
They're bourbon. Hey, fun fact. Did you guys know that, is it whiskey that's bourbon or is it bourbon that's whiskey?
Bourbon, that's whiskey.
Which one is it?
How do you know? I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait, can I start?
Carter.
Sure.
Oh.
One is the other, but one is not the other. You get what I'm saying? Like a rhombus is not always a square, but a square is always a rhombus.
Yes.
It's that type of deal, but I can't remember. I think bourbon is whiskey. Bourbon is whiskey that's brewed in Kentucky. That's exactly right. But whiskey can never be called bourbon if it's made outside
I'm
of
right
Kentucky.
here, guys.
Whiskey is bourbon that's made outside of Kentucky. So, fun fact.
Can we help?
All right, so we're gonna turn this down. Here.
Can we help?
Let me see. Can you guys help? Just a moment, okay?
Okay.
Let me figure out where we're at. All right, so we're gonna watch that, guys. Make sure that doesn't boil too much.
Okay, I will.
Don't touch anything. Just watch it.
This is my spot right
we
here.
go.
That was my spot.
Doesn't matter.
I need the camera to see me.
I'll be right back.
Right there.
Okay.
Okay.
So, guys,
Let's
this
go. Go in the hallway.
this next step is very important. What we're gonna do first is add our nutmeg.
Yes.
Second, what we're
I
gonna
can't
do.
eat that. I can't eat this.
Carter.
Sorry.
You're good. Next, we're gonna add. That's why you need to be in. Okay. So first, we're gonna add our nutmeg into our milk mixture.
I can't have nuts.
Yeah.
So I can't have that.
So back up. All right.
Oh, I can see it.
This is nutmeg, not peanuts. All right.
So it's like nuts.
No, it's not. All right, so we're gonna be adding in nutmeg. Now, if you guys haven't seen a fresh nutmeg, this is what it looks like. It looks kind of like a pecan almost,
Yeah.
and this is what the inside looks like. It tastes much. I don't know.
Difficult.
No, not difficult. It tastes better than ground nutmeg for a couple reasons that I can't really define, but just know it's a better investment to get whole nutmeg. I think ground nutmeg, guys. Shh. I think ground nutmeg costs maybe $5 less, and you're getting a better quality thing. So if you're having a dinner party or if you're having a Christmas party, invest in the whole nutmeg and grate it yourself. All you need is a cheese grater, or even better, get yourself a microplane. Okay, more on that another day. But guys, can you guys find me a cheese grater? Cool,
What?
a cheese grater.
Look right here.
Excuse me, Ken. All right. So what we're gonna do next is called tempering, okay? Now we're gonna add in, we're gonna add in this custard that we made into actually I'm gonna get a separate bowl. Excuse me guys. Just to make this easier. Guys, excuse me. I gotta get right there.
Guys. Carter, we don't see the cheese grater.
There's no cheese grater? We're gonna add a nutmeg later then. All right, so this next step we're gonna do is called tempering, where you add in the heat to the cold. All right. So we're gonna take this. I'm gonna put this in a bit of a bigger bowl. This is our custard,
There's my spot right here.
and then we're gonna add in the hot milk mixture into this, just a little bit at a time, because you don't want the egg yolks in here to cook.
How
You
do
just
you
want
make-
it to take.
How do you make it hot, though?
You put it over an oven.
Ow.
Somebody see me?
Carter, calm down.
Somebody see me.
Okay.
No, why does it give me?
So you guys remember when I said that this is an easy recipe to make, but also an easy one to mess up? This is the messing up that you can do. So you want to go ahead and turn down your heat a couple minutes before you need to temper these egg yolks. You found it. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna show everybody the camera.
Go ahead. Guys, watch out. Give Carter some room.
What's
Ken,
okay?
watch out.
There. So this is, what is it called?
A cheese grater.
A cheese grater.
Wait, why is there two different things? Oh.
Don't touch it, it'll hurt your hands.
Okay, guys, throw that with Ken. Throw that.
Cart.
Ken.
Ken.
Here.
Hot?
Yes.
You said it's hot.
No, it's not hot. I'm sorry. Hand me that. All right.
Excuse me, Ken.
So for a cheese grater, put it in the sink.
Put it in the sink.
Wait,
Excuse me.
it's a bad.
Okay. So now you're gonna take your nutmeg and grate it directly
This is, okay.
into your milk mixture. You guys can't see what's going on right now, but simulate it. It's gonna be just like ground nutmeg.
Isabella, sorry.
I can't get through.
Yeah, but you
Hey,
left.
Guys,
stop.
all right, go back upstairs.
Wait, I wanna see him.
Y'all gotta stop moving on the weird.
Okay. That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
So we're adding in about maybe a teaspoon,
Yeah, probably.
maybe half a teaspoon of nutmeg. And now this is where the fun happens, okay? So I'm gonna take this bowl. Who wants to film for me?
Me.
Isabella.
Kennedy, okay.
Oh, Dr. Chow has you guys can see the nutmeg. That's awesome. Dr. Chow, he has an answer for us. It says bourbon may be made anywhere in the USA, made from a grain mixture at least 51% corn, aged in new charred oak barrels. See, Dr. Chow, that's why you the man.
Wait,
All right.
Can I film, please?
Isabella, thank you.
Welcome.
All right.
That's no fair.
So what we're gonna do?
Carter, you just gave you the cheese grater.
And I didn't do anything.
Well, you get to do it all the time with it.
Yeah.
Just add it in a little bit at a time.
Carter.
Okay.
You read the comments. Oh, my mom just wait. And my mom just did that again. My mom just gave you like some smiley faces, but like those tear ones.
Yeah,
Smiley
where
tears.
you're laughing so much that you have to cry.
Crying
Yeah.
laughing emoji.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom sent you like 2 times of those.
Shout your mom out.
Say what's
wait,
up, mommy?
Wait, hold on. Mom, thank you for doing that. Bubba's doing great.
Hey, Isabella, if you want to take my phone over here and attach it to a charger, I think I'm running out of battery.
Yes.
So plug it in the bottom.
Wait, can we take turns?
Yes.
Okay.
Isabella,
Connect.
give Kennedy a
no.
turn. Carter, it's Kennedy's turn.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I got the grinder.
That's right. Good job.
So.
All right. So Ken, give them a visual of the bowl. See what's happening. You can see it's going from a custard mixture or a custard-like consistency to that consistency you start to expect when you're drinking eggnog. Still thick, but a lot less
So you're drinking
thick.
this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Are we allowed to drink it?
No, it's gonna have alcohol in it. Okay.
Oh, she said hi, guys. Your
Hey.
mom.
Wait, can I now? Can I try now?
All right. Give Kennedy about another minute. Okay.
What you got to bring You got to bring that.
Bring what? Bring what?
So again, guys, this process is called tempering. All right. Why it's called tempering, I can't really explain, but I guess it just has something to do with the
Who's M?
2 different temperatures
Is it my
mixing
turn?
together to bring itself to
Yum.
one.
I
Hi, guys.
am I allowed to drink it? No. Since am I allowed to drink it? But no.
Give Isabella a cup.
Isabella, a cup.
Okay.
Okay.
It's starting to smell eggnog-ish already. You can smell the sugar,
Can
the
I try now?
nutmeg.
Candy.
Yeah,
Okay.
can you hand it to him? All right.
So
Carter, you got
here
anything to
it
say
is.
to him?
Well, shout out to you, Mom. Thanks for, and what's this girl's name? What's that girl's name?
Mama T.
Shout out to you, Mama T, because, wait, hold on. Because you said yum, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna have alcohol in it, so the kids can't drink it, so.
There you go.
And this, like, somebody says, can I have some? And no, you cannot have any. So, because we didn't even know where you live. So, like, we can't even send it to you.
They're making it.
That's Dr. Chow. He lives where I used to go to school. Dr. Chow can have some. Okay,
That's the
guys.
reason why they're making this video.
He's typing a comment.
Okay. Guys, I got the kids with me tonight. This is what Christmas is all about. Guys, are you in the Christmas spirit?
Ow!
You are? You
Yeah.
ready for your presents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
No.
No, we can't open them.
I always open on one Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
There you go.
So did Mimi. Guess what? Kid, at my house I got a present for you.
Do you have a present for me?
All right, so we got about a half a cup of milk left. We're going to keep on adding that in maybe 2 or 3 more times.
You guys stir some?
No, sir. And you can just... It smells almost like kettle.
It smells good.
It smells almost like kettle corn, doesn't it?
Yeah, like they make it at those market things. Yeah, wait, smell this. It smells so good. It smells like kinda-
What does it smell like to you guys?
Hold on. Yeah. You know when you make a cupcake, it smells like, and it comes just out of the oven? It smells like that.
It smells like cupcakes. Carter says it smells like market corn. Isabella, what do you think it smells
It
like?
smells
Icing.
Icing?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think it smells like kettle corn. So if you guys imagine just
It's
the aromas that are going on, just pop a bag of kettle corn. It'll be like that.
Can I do it now?
No,
hold
man.
on, wait, hold on.
Why you want to hold it?
He's still doing a comment.
Yes. Let him do one more comment and then Carter
It
hand it off
smells
Funny.
it smells like
Kettle corn.
fresh.
That's not how you spell fresh. It's F.
to Kim. Spell it out for him, Kim.
Like fresh,
Oh, he already got it.
like fresh. How do you spell candy corn?
K.
K-E-T-T.
Wait, hold on. K E
A-T-T.
K A
K-E.
K E
You gotta keep the camera on action now. There
K
you-
E
There you go. Mhm.
TT. L-E.
T T Kintle
L-E.
Corn.
Kill.
C-O.
I know.
So do it.
I know.
You smell like, it sounds weird.
Yeah,
smells like fresh
corn
kettle
into there
corn.
and just drop it.
Okay, now my turn.
Oh, wait, hold on. Emoji.
Now you're done.
Wait, you said the...
Carter, you don't need that many emojis.
One time,
Yeah. 3 emojis at the most, my brother.
No, he did
One
1,
time,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
one time, Mr.
You're done.
Marco,
Hold on.
He,
Hold on, Carter.
he posted
Huh?
all, like,
Guys, make sure you're teaching your kids and giving them opportunities to do things like this and, expose them to new technologies and ways of distributing their content. It's really important. The kids are really interested in this.
Yeah.
It's going to be what they grow up on anyway. Don't try to just limit your kids as to like, oh, you can only do an hour of
Y'all are
technology.
funny.
They're going to be living in this world. You might as well let them get accustomed to it and learn it as much as they can.
Kettle corn. She said kettle corn.
Kettle corn.
Don't be so caught in the past,
Wait, shut.
right here.
Wait, Kennedy, put it on me. Put it on me, Kennedy.
No, yes, sir.
Kettle corn.
Wait, when is home right now?
All right, so we're finishing off with the rest of our milk. Finishing off our tempering process, we're going to get
Let me smell what it smells like. It more.
everything.
Oh.
How does it smell?
It smells like
Yeah, but you got to let it cool down.
You want to be on camera?
Yeah. Hi.
Her name is Isabella. This is Carter. And this is Kennedy.
And I lost my tooth, but I got $100.
Yeah, cool.
All your food, bro.
Bro. All your food, bro.
All your food is fire, bro.
All your food
That
is
means it's
fire.
good. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Who's that from?
Somebody.
Who's it say? All night co. They be going all night. Okay. Just like you guys do.
Stop. Wait,
Yeah.
say
All
that
right,
real
guys.
quick.
So hold that up, Rakim.
We're doing the
All right.
3 a.m.
So now-
challenge today.
The 3 a.m. challenge?
We stayed
Okay.
up till 3 a.m.
All right, guys. So give me 5 seconds, okay?
Okay.
All right, guys. So we have our base, our eggnog. We have our base for our eggnog. We have our egg whites, some sugar. Excuse me. We have our egg yolks, some sugar, some milk, some heavy cream. What else do we have? Some vanilla, some fresh grated nutmeg. It's all awesome. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do to attempt to spice up this recipe, a lot of people will take their egg whites and make a slight meringue. I'm gonna make like a meringue slash whipped cream, if you guys can imagine that. I'm gonna add in a bit of heavy cream to these egg whites and beat them up with a really fast whisk, and then fold that into. No, sir. And then whip that into our eggnog base once it cools down for a couple of minutes. All right. All right. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge.
Okay. Can I hold it for you?
Yes, sir. Put it back on your. There you go.
Hey guys. Okay. Hi. Wait, can I send a comment?
Yes, in the comment.
Hold on. Wait, no, can I send a comment first?
Okay, he's about to put it in the fridge, so.
Okay.
Okay, send a comment
Oh,
if you want to.
Can I? You want me?
Oh, I need your help to spell.
Guys,
you
you
want
guys
to
gotta
type
establish who's
he?
gonna be speaking. All right.
So how do you spell
I'm supposed to be
Oh, I know how to
born
spell
in
it. He. H-E.
She?
No, he.
He.
Okay. Here we go.
E. Oh.
Give me back.
Wait, can I hold it for you?
No, sir. Here. Okay. So now we have our egg whites. I think I'm actually gonna need a bigger bowl, so I'm gonna use this one. Sorry, everyone. Back up. Excuse me.
Show the chef
Excuse me.
here.
All right. So I'm gonna put these egg whites into a bowl. It's just 4 egg whites. You wanna put that in the sink for me?
Carter just took off his shirt.
Okay.
He tried to do that in the room to us too.
Yeah.
He tried to do that to us in
Oh
the
my
room.
goodness.
He's like, you want me to take off his shirt? And he did it. Sorry, guys. We have got a comment.
So.
Watch out, guys. Excuse me. We got the shirtless chef. Kinch. We got the shirtless chef reestablished.
I'm Minister the chef.
Okay. The new and improved shirtless chef. Younger and better. All right.
I'm like Bubba.
So we're gonna add about maybe a tablespoon of sugar to these egg whites. Okay. Carter, stop.
Is that nuts?
Yes, that's why you don't need to be touching it. Okay. Now,
So I can't have that.
you want to hand me that heavy cream, Ken?
I will.
Carter, let him be how old we want it. That's how you spill stuff.
So Bubba, I can't try this.
No. Well, I'm gonna let y'all try it in a second, okay?
Yay.
But it had nuts in it.
You mean taste it?
Yes.
He can't have it then.
Okay, so I'm adding in a bit of heavy cream.
Hey, Nina, you forgot to let. Hey, in the morning, can you let me and Carter and Isabella have that chocolate?
We'll see.
Okay. Ooh, what chocolate?
In the morning.
All right, so very simply, all you're gonna do is just take a whisk
Can I help?
and mix it up like that. Put it on the charger.
Me?
Yes.
Can I finish my sentence? Oh.
Yeah, flip it around. No. Back up. There you go. All right, so this is gonna get frothy and light. It's gonna add a bit of body to.
He said these kids need their own show.
Wait, let me see. These kids need their own show. And then these kids need
Tell them like and subscribe.
And the small one
Yeah.
should be, and the small one should be, and the small one should be a pop star. Yeah, right? Yeah. That's windy.
That's our cook pressure. Oh, can I have your hat? to
So
say
you're
hi?
gonna want to whisk it high speed here. You're gonna want to whisk it at high speed for about 3 to 4 minutes. All right.
How do you spell subscribe?
You can't subscribe on Instagram. It's only YouTube.
Well, Nanny said like and subscribe.
Your new show.
How do you spell it?
Nothing.
Don't type it.
There we go.
Kennedy, show it on us. Kennedy, show it on us. Kennedy, show it on us.
Show it on us.
Show
We want to show them.
Wait.
Kennedy,
Yeah, turn around.
Hurry.
Dev.
Look.
Or Santa. Look at Isabella.
I'm Santa Claus.
All right, guys. So you continue to whip it. And you're not gonna go quite to the stiff.
Here I said.
Like every video that Dev makes, yeah. You're not gonna quite go to the stiff peak stage, but you want it to be very bubbly, very airy. So when you add it to the custard base, that it gives it a bit different of a texture, a bit more body, I like to say. Okay. So it's airy, it's bubbly now. It's still pretty loose. Now we're gonna pull our nog out of the fridge.
Is it time for us to try it?
Maybe.
It's time for us to try it.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, can you help?
Hey, wait, Kenny, show it on me.
Carter, what is
Show it
that?
on me.
Have you guys ever had eggnog before?
I haven't,
You
but I want
haven't?
to try it.
Oh, okay.
Show it on me, Kennedy. Show it on me.
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Here you go. Here you go.
How you get the how you get this off of it?
Okay. So you see the color, you see the consistency,
I
it's
can
a
see
bit
the color.
thick.
Can I see the color?
Yes.
Guys,
It's actually yellow.
Yeah. You got egg yolks in it.
Yeah.
Okay. So grab some cups, guys.
Cup.
Cups. Hand me
I
that.
can't reach.
Thanks. Ken, grab some cups.
just give them just a little bit.
Okay.
You only need.
Yeah, they do need their own show.
And this is the non-alcohol version.
Yeah.
Wait, can
I don't know how good this will actually be. It's not done.
Carter have some?
They can have some.
Okay.
Can
Okay.
I get a cup?
Here. Did you give Isabella a cup?
No, she didn't. Here, just.
Excuse me.
What can
There's
you-
cups right there.
Yeah, but
She
those
had
are
one of those. I can wash it out for her.
Just wash one out. Just wash that right now.
Okay, let's try it, guys.
Okay, I go first.
I go second.
Hold your bowl over. Hold your cup over.
Okay.
Go.
Wait.
I feel like I'm letting.
We're gonna do it
Hold it
at
over.
the same time.
Hold it over. A little bit more. No.
Don't drink it. Don't drink it yet. We're gonna do it at the same time.
Okay, we're gonna drink it at the same time, Kennedy. Does it have flavor in it?
Does it have flavor? I don't know. You tell me.
Okay, ready? 3, 2.
No.
We have the cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers.
Ken don't like it. Okay, so what are you guys tasting? This is very important. Hold on. All right, so we're gonna start youngest and go to oldest. All right,
Who's the youngest?
Isabella. So what we're gonna do is go with some of the textures that you're feeling. Maybe you know what texture means. Maybe how it feels when you drink it, and then with some of the flavors. Okay. Let me know what you think.
I think it tastes like donuts.
Like donuts. Ooh, very sweet, huh? Does it have a bit of bite to it? Does it taste like it has like a spice in there, maybe?
Like cinnamon or brown sugar?
Cinnamony? Cinnamony, can you say that? Cinnamony. That's good. Okay, Carter?
I think there's little chunks in it. But
Alright.
I think it's good because I think it's like smooth.
Ah, good word.
Smooth I think is like
How does it taste? What kind of...
it's like vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah. I was born to be on camera, so
Cool.
hopefully.
Good job. Okay.
I feel like if you drink this, I feel like you should drink it all day because it feels relaxing.
Ah, it's a relaxing drink.
It's a relaxing.
Cool.
Except like, stop. Not like wine though.
Not like wine.
Try it. Stop.
Carter, stop.
But
You tasted wine before?
No.
I have.
Guys, let her talk. Okay.
Stop. But I think that what it tastes like to me is a little bit of brown sugar
Ooh, okay.
and like stop.
Stop, Carter.
And I think
How does it feel?
it feels smooth.
It feels smooth.
But I think that it tastes like cupcakes.
Like cupcakes. Nice. So it's smooth, sweet, maybe a little bit of spice.
Relax.
Relaxing. Okay. It's a good drink. It's definitely a Christmas time. Donuts. Nice. It's definitely a Christmas timey drink.
It's
Okay.
donut-y. It's donut-y. It's really
Donutty.
donut-y.
Cool.
Tea.
All right.
Donut-y.
So guys, I'm gonna finish up this eggnog. I might have to do it off of live just to, I think there's a waiting period where it has to cool. But I'm definitely gonna make a video on my story about what I think it tastes like with the bourbon. You wanna taste it, Mom? Okay. What I think it tastes like with the bourbon. I don't know if I think I'm gonna go with the Jim Beam just because I need to get rid of it. But that was cool. I'm so glad, guys. Thanks for joining my live. It's a
Thank you for joining me live.
guys, come tell everyone bye. Guys, okay. Tell everyone bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Don't come back. Hey.
Thanks, guys, for joining my live. We got to teach some kids a little bit about food and flavor, so that was cool. All right. I'm Dev signing out. Peace. Great job setting an example. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. Bye-bye, y'all.